Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Cancer. Please keep in mind that it is a general reading. There are many of you watching, so it may not resonate with each and every one of you. Okay. And so, Cancer, I feel like you could get the surprise of your life. Like you're just not expecting this. I feel like this is someone from your past, and I feel like it's been a while since you've heard from this person. I feel like this is something that has taken time to get to you. Okay, so but you still have some very deep feelings for this person because you're looking at the Lovers reversed. This is you, and there's a lot of questions on your mind. So maybe you have a lot of questions still, unanswered questions. Maybe this feels incomplete for you, or has been for quite some time. You, just by what I just told you, you most likely already know who this is. All right. We have the card of the past here, Six of Cups. And so definitely you are stuck in the past. You are longing. This card is going to go both ways. It is also reflecting the other person. And what we see is that they have been hiding what they really feel for you all this time. Okay. And so I feel like there's one of you. I mean, this could be you, but it could be the other person. So one of you is reflecting on this connection, is definitely tempted to go back to somebody from the past, or tempted to take this person back. So this could be you, could be them. All right. So what we see is somebody did distance themselves from you. It feels like this is definitely not over. The Wheel of Fortune is sitting underneath you. Maybe you're sitting there wondering if it's over. Maybe you haven't heard from this person, but you would really, really like to, obviously. There's a lot of information I feel that they could provide to you that you would like to have, with Judgment sitting on top of the wheel. I feel like this person who distanced themselves, they're going back and forth, back and forth. So I feel like it is the person that distanced themselves from you who is very, very tempted to go back to you. And I feel like you would really like that. Okay. I feel like you've got a lot of unanswered questions. Okay, so the Convenanza is about somebody needing to remove their armor and open up, okay, and speak their truth and tell their truth. Again, we have a Knight in the reverse. So although he did distance himself from you, what we see is that he's on the outside looking in, so he's watching you. And we see that this is a card that would indicate a glimmer of hope. So he's got a glimmer of hope, conflicted. Okay, so he's in the reverse. He's hiding his feelings. He's conflicted. He's conflicted over whether there is hope still here or not. Okay, because that's a glimmer of hope that it sits on. Because the relationship ended badly. It ended badly, but this card also speaks to the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, because it also says that if lessons are learned, okay, if lessons are learned, you can still bring it back from the brink of death. And so this is why the wheel is here to see. It's waiting. This wheel waits. It doesn't move. It's at a standstill, waiting to see if somebody has indeed learned their lesson. feels like somebody made a bad choice in the past. They made a wrong choice and they realize that. Um, because the Lovers in reverse is a card of consequences. Maybe in the past they gave in to a temptation, the tasting of the forbidden fruit, so to speak, okay, which we see up here as well. In the Lovers card, again, see, it's in the upright, tasting of the forbidden fruit. This could be what they did in the past. So this person could have cheated on you in the past. And this could be, especially that the wheel is here and judgment's here, you could be still in love with this person, but still hurting, maybe wondering if you could forgive this person. Maybe they're wondering if you could forgive them for what they've done. I feel like they didn't listen to their intuition in the past, and that's why they're here in this situation. Okay? They made a big mistake. This is about coming back to face their fears. It's like they left you. It's like you guys broke up, but they're still emotionally stuck on you. Okay? And so, but there's fears surrounding the action of coming back. And so this could be the fear of, because of what they've done and how they might be received. It's owning up to something they've done. Okay? I swear I saw that card. Oh, I did. It's here. So, justice is also in this reading. So, owning up to what they've done. So we see that they are studying the possibility of going another round with you. Okay, of extending some type of offer, invitation to you. But I feel like they would need to feel out the territory first. They got to feel out the territory first, especially if they are the ones who betrayed. Okay, yeah. So who deceived? I feel like they want to make things right. Okay, because there's a card of fairness here. They weren't very fair with you in the past. I feel like they're very determined here to make things right. I feel like you're both still emotionally connected. Um, the sun is low here, so you're missing information. But I feel like they have that information that they could give to you. This is a card of worried about taking a fall. Well, that's coming from them, but I mean, it could also come from you. Once they do reach out to you, you might be worried about taking them back, okay, after what they've done, because they did deceive you. They did deceive you in the past, and that's for sure that they did it. I know they did it, and they regret it, okay, obviously. So there's a deep regret over what they've done. They did make a wrong choice. They made a mistake. And now this is them wanting to come back, owning up to it, make it right, and wanting or hoping to find some type of solution with you. Okay, because we have the sun full up. So the sun is down low here, but it is going to rise on the situation. So you are going to get full clarity with regards to this situation, with regards to something that happened in the past, with regards to how this person feels about you, and with regards to what they want for the future. Okay? And so here they are. Look at that. So this person, oh my God, Wheel of Fortune again. Okay, so this opportunity somebody's moving forward with this. I feel like there is a reunion, and I do feel like you are going to give them another opportunity now that I see this, because this wheel is once again moving. Okay, so all right, so first you get the surprising news. There it is. That this is the tower falls on this fellow. Okay, so this is the surprising news. It is good news. Okay, he comes and he wants to plant this coin. So he wants to plant this opportunity, he wants a new opportunity with you, and it's like, let's see how it grows, because it's not planted yet. But he's prepared everything. He's prepared to do this. He comes in prepared because they're tilling the fields, so they're preparing to plant the coin. So he may have made the necessary changes. Okay, because the tower would have showed him what needs to change. So he would have made these changes, judging by what I see on this card. He's now coming back. There is this reunion. He's coming back to apologize for the pain that he has caused you here. He's coming to, he's admitting, his hands up, I'm guilty, you know. So he comes in and he admits his guilt. He owns up to what he's done. There is an explanation, and there is forward movement. So I feel like the apology and the explanation are accepted by you. Okay, and now it's like, okay, let's plant this and see how it grows with what I've learned. Okay, because definitely it is about a lesson. And I feel with this wheel being here after this wheel, because this wheel is moving, I feel like the opportunity is picked up by you and the relationship does move forward. So whatever you're going to hear from them is definitely going to make the difference. And besides, you're still very much emotionally involved. Okay, your heart is still in it. So I feel like you have to step into it. Because it's what your heart wants. Okay, it's what your heart wants. And so if lessons are learned, if the lesson has been learned, then you have a very positive outcome. And that's what the sun is saying. And so there's always, with the sun, there is the possibility, if you weren't married, that this could lead to marriage if lessons are learned and everything proceeds as it should. Okay, so that is what I have for you. This is what you can expect. You're going to get, I feel like you're going to get the surprise of your life when you hear from this person, and it is going to make you think. Okay, and it is going to make you happy. I feel like you're going to feel all kinds of emotions because you have so many unanswered questions. So that is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you. Bye for now.